Morning, guys.
Morning.
Today we thought we would show you a day of eating that's focused on dairy-free because I'm trying to cut back on the dairy, which we will explain in another video.
Yes, but it is Sunday morning. We've had our cups of tea that we have every morning, and now we're off to the Newcastle City's Farmers Market, which is awesome. We love it. It's very close by to us, so we're very lucky. We're going to grab some groceries.
And when we get back, we'll show you what we got.
And then we'll have brekkie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got back from the farmer's market and we went to the supermarket on the way home just to grab a couple of things that we couldn't get at the farmer's market too. If you live in Newcastle, you should definitely go to Newcastle City's Farmers Market. I keep saying that funny, Newcastle City Farmers Market. It is an awesome farmers market. We used to love it when we lived here before, and they have like loads of really good produce, eggs, meat, all that sort of thing. Or if you're visiting Newcastle, it's a cool place to go as well. So we have some eggs, of course. We've been having these for brekkie, so that's a good one. And then this is like the main reason we probably go there. There's a really good kind of butcher that has all of their meats is like grass-fed, all that type of thing. No nasties in their products. So we got some of their pasture-raised bacon, 2 packets of that we'll probably have for breakfast during the week. We've got 3 packets of their grass-fed beef mince. So we're making our beef curry pie that we'll have for dinner tonight. And then I'll probably just pop some in the freezer. It's handy to grab out for like taco mince or burgers or something like that. What else have we got in here? Some free-range chicken breasts. So what I was going to do with this is just marinate it in some spice mix that we got. I'll grab that actually. So I got this curry spice mix I've been wanting to try. So what I thought is I'd just marinate. I'll probably like slice these up into strips, marinate it with like some olive oil, some of this, and then during the week Dan could chuck it on the barbecue. That's easy meal. We've been eating breakfast and lunch during the week rather than having dinner, so we kind of have to have all of our meals prepared beforehand. So I've been probably liking chicken breast just because I don't find that the skin of like chicken thighs and stuff reheats as nicely. And these we haven't tried before, Texan firecracker sausages. We found they do have some really good sausage options at this free-range butcher. So this just has beef, pork, seeded mustard, salt, garlic, paprika, pepper, and fennel. So no fillers or anything. So that's a really cool option. So interested to see how spicy they are. So we've got some little cherry tomatoes that would be nice just to pop in with salads for lunch. Some pumpkin. We went to get our favourite like jalapeno green harissa sauce. She doesn't have any, she'll have it next week. But she had this basil and activated almond pesto, which is dairy free. So that's a really good option for Dan to have with some eggs or on a salad. We got $10 bucket of avocado. So we've got 7 avocados there at varying ripenesses. Some mushrooms and some cabbage. So that's what we got at the farmer's market, and then we quickly stopped at Coles just to grab some other things. So we got some rocket, curry powder for our curry pie, coconut milk because we've been on the chia pudding bandwagon, and that keeps it dairy free. And I like putting some coconut in the chia pudding as well. So I put coconut, chia, and the desiccated coconut and a bit of vanilla. It's really nice. And we've got some onions, and then blueberries have been so cheap in Australia at the moment, so we are going to make some of our blueberry sauce as well. So we grabbed some of those while we're at the supermarket.
Is it time for breakfast now?
Got to put everything away first. Okay, Dan, it's breakfast time.
Thank God.
I'm going to make kind of breakfast wrap things. Now, while everyone's been on the chaffle, whatever you want to say, while everyone's been on that bandwagon, we have not. We have been on the wrap bandwagon, and the recipe is from Nom Nom. I'll put the link in the description below. But they are honestly the best low carb wraps we have found. They take a little bit of work, just the rolling out. I think if you have like a tortilla press, she said, that makes it heaps easier because you kind of need to get them really thin. But it's just like almond flour, coconut flour. The dough is really easy to make. And then I just like pan fry them really quickly. And they're really like nice, soft wraps that hold together. We've had them with like chicken and salad in them. This morning we're going to have bacon, eggs and avocado in them. So I've got some bacon just cooking in the oven, and then I've got some eggs I'm just going to scramble in the pan after I've cooked the wraps. And I thought I might just put a bit of this like chipotle hot sauce in with the eggs, just like a little bit, and then fingers crossed that it's a nice avocado. We'll see. Hit the jackpot, guys. Look at this avocado. It's perfect. Bacon, egg, avocado, wraps.
So these wraps have been a game changer for me. I really like a wrap. Oh yeah, that is so good. I like being able to pick it up. I think that's what I really enjoy about a wrap. Okay, so we're about halfway through the day. I've just been doing some work on my computer, and Erika's been cooking in the kitchen. She's made the blueberry sauce, marinated some chicken.
I made chia pudding.
I wasn't observing.
Roasted up some vegetables.
Yeah, so now what I need to do is make the girls cat food. Now this is something I do every couple of weeks. We've got 2 cats that eat a raw meat diet, and it really has helped them, especially Gem's the white one if you haven't seen our girls before. And she had some sores on her neck that she was scratching a lot, and the vet recommended that we feed her a kind of special diet, which was some special cat food, and we wanted to try a raw cat food diet and see how it went. So what I put in it, one mixture is 1 serve of beef mince, just bought from the supermarket. I just buy the cheapest one. I'm happy to have the fat that comes in that. I buy some chicken livers, so 1 of those chicken livers, 1 of the beef mince, 3 tins of tuna in spring water, and 3 tins of sardines in spring water, and I just mix it all up. And then I bag it in some Snaplock bags and put it in the freezer. So I put it in their portions for the day, and every day that's what they eat, and they are very happy eating that.
Can you smell your food, Scouty?
So it's all done, 1 batch. I'm going to do 2 batches today. What I do is I just chop the chicken livers up a little bit to make it easier for it all to mix together. Mix it all up, and I'm going to put it in the bags now. Okay, it's about 1 o'clock now, and I'm feeling a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have some of Erika's mint slice. We have a recipe that I will link below. She made it yesterday for us to take to the AFL Grand Final little party that Erika's mum and dad had at their place. And it was a perfect option. While everyone else was eating something sweet, we had this. So I'm just going to have some now. So good. So you can make this in little portion sizes in muffin trays, which is the way Erika's made it before. This time she made it in a bar and just cut it up. Works perfectly. Really good for a kind of fat bomb snack. Okay, so our second meal of the day is ready to go. It's beef curry pie, which is absolutely delicious. Now, you can find this recipe in Everyday Keto Dinners, which is our cookbook. I'll post a link below if you're interested in getting it. It is one of our favourite recipes from the blog, and it's just mint, curry, and then some cauliflower on top, so it's delicious. The reason we chose this for today is because it's dairy free. There's no dairy in the cauliflower or anything like that, and that's a bonus for me and for the dairy free day. Should we dish it up?
Awesome. Best part is I think we get some for lunch tomorrow as well.
Which is definitely a bonus. Now this isn't going to look good because I'm serving it up.
Okay, so we are going to have our beef curry pie for dinner. It smells really good in here, and I love that there's like coconut in with the cauliflower. It's really yummy. So we're going to go and have that, and then a little bit later at 5 o'clock we have our Facebook Live, which we do every week on every Sunday night, 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time on our Facebook page. So make sure you go and follow along. But yeah, that's it. We hope you found this useful. If you're doing dairy-free keto and you're looking for some inspiration.
Even if you're not, there's some pretty good meals in this video.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.